So to be successful today, you know the formula. You can find what P is or A is or I or N is in different situations. And then you could compare different compound interest situations. So an investment of 3.85% monthly or an investment of 3% fortnightly, and see which one is the best investment. Okay? So that's how you're going to be successful today. Let's do an example. If $5,000 is compounded annually at 8%, round to the nearest 10 cents. So what do we know from this question? And what do we normally do with a percent? So we divide it by 100. Okay, and what also do we know about compound interest apart from those things? I just gave you something else. Yep. So we know this formula. All right, so let's identify what do we want to find. We want to find, determine, okay, so we want to know what A is. So all we have to do is substitute in all the values and solve it. Is there any questions? Oh, also, the question had an extra thing. Round to the nearest 10 cents. So we have to use an approximately equal sign and round it up. What's this going to round to? To copy. Don't forget a sentence answer because you have a sentence question. Oh, I should have used the word approximately. Is there any other questions? If the question asked us to determine the interest, we would just use this rule and then substitute solve for I. So we'd put the 7,000 into here and put the 5,000 here and we'd get the interest. Okay, so N isn't just 7, so you need to all pay attention now. Bob's investment is compounded monthly. So N is the amount of times the interest will go up. So if it's 7 years monthly, 7 times 12, okay? Which is 84, I think. Yeah. So there's 84 terms, or 84 times the interest is going to be added on. So everyone pay attention to this. This is important. If it's compounded monthly, we have to do something to the rate as well, because it's an annual rate. So we first divide it by 100 to get to a decimal, same as always, but then we divide it by 12 for the amount of months in a year. So now we've got a monthly rate. 1. So again, substitute. So then we solve it. So the total amount, most questions go to 2 decimal places unless it says otherwise.